I live in the civilization of strength. You can see that I only have one strength point, and that's literally nothing. With this amount of strength, I can buy very little food. You can see that the apple one got is simply tiny. He said, "We are poor." Unfortunately, you're right. We can't buy almost anything here at the market. And for you to get a house here in Brookhaven, you also need strength. And obviously, I don't have that either. My dream is simply to live in a house, even if it's the simplest house of all. But I know that I'm not going to be able to do that because I don't have money to buy absolutely anything. So, the two of us are leaving here, and we're very sad. I really wanted to have a little money, which means having a little strength, but unfortunately, I don't have that. I wanted to know how people, like this guy, got so much strength. So, I just arrived here at the neighborhood, and you have to let me in, just so I can ask him how he got so much strength. But now he's approaching, and he's not going to let me get inside here. The person I want to talk to lives exactly in this house, but I'm not going to be able to talk to him, precisely because of the soldier. He's the worst person of all. If he let me talk to this guy, I would be able to get much stronger. So, now it's already a little later. I'm finally going back home, before it gets dangerous, because at night, thieves literally appear, and as weird as it may seem, they even rob the poor. Thieves are terrible people, and Bobby's cousin is already sleeping. He simply sleeps on any occasion. I think this is the secret superpower that Bobby's cousin has. So now I'm going to sleep here. Now we're already on another day, and I'm sleeping under the bridge. But actually, I couldn't sleep. I stayed awake all night, because I couldn't sleep with the sounds that Bobby's cousin was making. So, he finally woke up. Dude, you didn't let me sleep. I don't even know how I'm going to train today, but now Bobby's cousin is already leaving here, and he climbed up here, and he's doing his training. Okay, I'm coming here too to do my training, but while he trains very fast, I'm training very slowly, because I'm very tired. I'm not managing to train properly, because I'm very tired. He said, "This is what happens when you don't sleep," but it was literally you who didn't let me sleep. What you're saying is absurd, and now he's going over there to train. What he did was absurd. He didn't let me sleep, and he's going to train without even apologizing. He literally ruined my day, but now a limousine just arrived here, and now this very strong guy is coming here, and apparently he's going to get into this limousine, which is very good. This will be my only opportunity to talk to him. So they're leaving, and they're waiting for this gate to open. So finally, he's going to open this. Great, the gate was opened, and this is my only chance to talk to him. So I'm coming here as fast as possible, and you have to stop this car. I'm lucky that he really stopped, and you can see that he's not happy at all. I just want to talk to a guy who's very strong. So he just got out of here. I'm a little afraid of him, because he's very strong. I only have one question. How can I become like you? But I'm very afraid of what he's going to do, because you can see that he's really very strong. He said, "Come train with me. This is your only chance." I can't believe that I'm being invited to train with him. Obviously, I accept this. So I'm getting in here. I'm going to train with the strongest guy I've ever seen. I'm going to have a giant change in my life, because now I'm going to know how to really train. Before, I didn't know how to train properly, but now I'm being taken to the top of the mountain. I don't know why we're going here. There must be some scientific explanation for this. So, I'm already getting out of here, and I'm following this very strong guy. He must know what he's doing. Can you tell me why we're up here? I really didn't understand the reason. He said, "It's quiet here. Now just repeat what I'm going to do." Okay, leave it to me, because I'm going to do everything you do. So he started lifting these weights. I'm doing the same. I'm copying all the movements he's doing. Now he changed the movement, so I changed this too, because I have to train like him. And now he's doing another movement, so I'm doing this too. But he came back here, he lay down on the ground, and he's doing a different movement. Dude, why are you doing this lying down? This is something I didn't understand, but I'm simply copying him. But dude, I'm starting to get very tired. This training I'm doing is very difficult. A few hours have passed, and now we're doing the next training. This is like a bicycle, and he's pedaling here to be able to burn some calories. But now his security guard is coming up here. I wonder what happened for him to be arriving here out of nowhere. So he just arrived here, and now he's calling us. Okay, I got out of here. I think our training is over. So he's looking at me. He said, "Now it's the most important part." Okay, I'm a little curious to know what the most important part is. So now I'm following him, and now I'm going to have to get into this very old limousine. I don't know what training will be done now. I only know that we're going here from the front back to the city, which is exactly the place I was before. But now he just arrived at the market. I think I'm not even going to go inside here, because I have very little strength, and I can't buy absolutely anything. But he's coming here to buy several things. He managed to get bananas, and even the 2 apples. Dude, it's impressive that he can get everything. So, he's arriving here to pay for all of this. And the most impressive part is that he managed to get all of this. I was never able to buy anything, but he managed to get everything, because he's really very strong. And now he's already eating this apple. He even gave me this. I was really very hungry. Thank you very much. Now he's taking me back to my house. Look, thank you very much for the training. You really taught me a lot. He's one of the people who treated me the best in my life. So he just left here, and now I'm going back here to my house. And you can see that Bobby's cousin is also sleeping here. Even today, he hasn't managed to evolve because he's training the wrong way. Now that I know the right way to train, I'm going to have to teach him how to do this. Now we're already on another day, and now I'm a little stronger. Now even Bobby's cousin got up, and now he got very scared because he didn't expect this. Dude, I'm much stronger. Even I wasn't expecting that I would have these results, but now Bobby's cousin is following me because we have to compare our size. So now he just arrived here, and he's much smaller than me, but I can teach you to become like me if you help me with this. He agreed to help me. First, we have to choose a beautiful place to train. Last time, I trained on top of the mountain. I had one of the best trainings of all, but this time you're the one who chooses where we're going to train. Now I think he's thinking about this, and it looks like he had an idea. Dude, are you sure this is a good place? I'm really suspicious that I shouldn't be here, but I just arrived up here. Okay, I think we can train up here. Just be a little careful not to fall down there. And for some reason, he has this item. Okay, Bobby's cousin really is prepared. He's literally flying here. I don't know why he's so prepared for every occasion, but he just arrived up here. Okay, now the two of us are training here, because this is going to be very important for our evolution. But this is only the first training of all. Now even he got up, and now he's very confused. We're going to do several other trainings, but this is only the first one of all. And now he got very scared, and he's running away as fast as possible. I can't believe he's running away. I'm not going to let him leave here. Bobby's cousin, come back here now. You're going to train together with me. But unfortunately, he doesn't stop running. But I'm going to keep running, because this is part of our training. Instead of pedaling like this, I'm going to be running with Bobby's cousin, because it's better. At least we're running outdoors. Now it's already later, and I'm very tired from running after Bobby's cousin. I'm sure he's also very tired. So now he just fell on the ground, because he's very tired. This was our training. I think that's enough for today. So he just got up. He said, that was it, right? Actually, there were a lot more things, but unfortunately, you didn't want to finish this. We should lift the dumbbells, and much more. So he started lifting this. Okay, this is very good. Now we finally went back to training, and eventually we're going to get strong. Now I'm coming here to the market, and you're going to have to stay outside here because I'm going to buy some food. So Bobby's cousin is sitting over there, and I'm going to have to buy some food. You can see that I have this level of strength, which is already very good. With this, I can already get the fruits, which is a very big improvement because before, I couldn't buy this. But this is all I can buy. Great, this here was approved, so I'm taking this food to Bobby's cousin. Look, here is our food. There are these 2 apples and the banana. Okay, I gave this apple to him, and I'm going to eat the red apple. And now the 2 of us are eating this to get stronger. For some reason, he got scared, and now he just ran away from here. I don't know what happened, but you can see that there's a van coming here, and I have to get out of here, because it's literally the city's thief. But he stopped in front of me, and this armed guy arrived, because he wants my food. Dude, this is literally everything I have. So take this apple for yourself. As incredible as it may seem, the food here is really very expensive. That's why they steal food, as if it were real money. And now he just ran away from here. I'm very lucky that he didn't notice that I have this banana in my inventory. This banana is going to help me get stronger. So now I'm going back here home to sleep, because tomorrow I think my day will be much better, because I'm going to be able to get stronger. So now I'm sleeping here. Now we're already on another day. And now I just woke up, and I have a lot of things to do today. So I arrived to train, but I noticed something different. Bobby's cousin, now you're much bigger. I've never seen you so big like this. Even he's looking here, and you can see that he's really very happy. Now the 2 of us have the same size. You can see that I have this amount of strength, and maybe I'm going to be able to buy a car, or I can buy a house to live near this person who's very strong. Okay, there's only one problem. I can only choose one of the 2 options. I can buy a new car, or a new house. I'm going to let Bobby's cousin choose this, and he just chose the house. I think you made the right decision. So, we're going here in front with the friendship bicycle, which only works if there are 2 people. This bicycle is very funny, but now we arrived here at the border, and the 2 of us want to enter the neighborhood. I really want to live here. Is there any house available? And now he agreed. He's taking us to the available house. Okay, we were very lucky. Now we're arriving here at the available house. It's not the best house of all, but at least it's my house. He said, you will only be able to upgrade houses if you get stronger. I'm sure this is going to be very difficult, because to come to the simplest house, which has almost nothing, it was already difficult. So to go to the other houses, it's definitely going to be even harder. And now the soldier came back here and just closed the gate. But now I want to see my house. There are several arcade machines here, which is very good. And there's also a bed. I think now I'm going to sleep because I'm very tired. But this van is arriving here, and for some reason, he's coming toward the neighborhood. Luckily, the soldier saw this, and he's shooting. He's doing this so criminals don't come here. This really worked, because he left. It's really very good to live in this neighborhood. Now it's already night. Now I just woke up, and Bobby's cousin is still training. Dude, why do you train all day? Even when you were supposed to be sleeping, you're training. So he just got up. He said, it's because the strongest train all day. This can't be true, right? But now the 2 of us are watching a video about the strongest guy in the city, and you can see that he really keeps training all day. This is impressive. It's interesting to know this. But now I'm leaving to build some things. I'm going to build a gym behind my house. A few hours have passed, and I'm finishing building this. And finally, the gym is ready. So Bobby's cousin just arrived here. Wait a little. Are you serious that you got stronger? How is this possible? Bobby's cousin really trained too much, and now he went to train a little more. I have to be like him and train even more. So now I'm going to start running here. I'm pedaling as much as I can to one day be like Bobby's cousin. Now it's already a little later, and Bobby's cousin is already sleeping here, and I'm starting to get stronger. Even I can't believe this, but I'm getting stronger. This is really very impressive, because a short time ago, I was one of the weakest people of all, and now I'm much stronger. But now I just arrived here to buy a car. You can see that this is my strength level. It's a really very high level, higher than most people. So I want a level 6 car. He said, you can literally get any car you want. Wait, are you serious? But you can see that all the cars are for lower levels, and this car is for level 6. Okay, I'm going to want a level 6 car, since this here is my level. I can't believe that I'm finally managing to buy this car. This must be the best day of my life. But now I'm receiving a call from Big, because he just arrived in the city. I'm going to have to go pick him up now. I'm coming here to pick him up. He just arrived here from the airport, and he's already going to have to get into my car. And he just got very impressed, because now I'm very strong. If you want, I can help you get strong like me. He said, it's too late. I can't become like you. Actually, it's never too late. Now we're arriving here at the neighborhood, and finally he opened this gate. Look, thank you very much. So he closed this, and you're going to train from today on together with us to become strong like us. Bobby's cousin is already training here, and he's really very strong. But now Big just started training, and eventually he's going to get strong like us. Now it's already later, while the two of them are training here. I'm preparing our pizza, which is going to help us gain more weight, to eventually get stronger. Big is arriving here because he smelled the pizza from far away, and now he's already eating this. Actually, you're going to eat this apple. Even he got disappointed. Dude, you can't eat pizza. For now, you're only going to eat healthy things. But since I'm healthy and Bobby's cousin is healthy too, the two of us can get a piece of pizza. This is our reward. Now a few hours have passed, and now I'm much stronger. I'm coming here in front to train. The only one who's not that strong is basically Big, but soon he's going to become like us. I'm arriving to talk to the soldier, because now I think I have a request. And now he was even surprised by my size. I think it's already time for me to upgrade houses. So he just arrived here at my new house. He said, how did you get so strong? I simply trained, and as incredible as it may seem, I'm not lying. Now he's taking care of the border again. Meanwhile, they're coming here with my car. This here is our new house, and now we're coming here to see this. A few days have passed, and we're leaving here because Big is much stronger. Now we're going to have to get into the car. So Bobby's cousin came here in the back, and my car is even shaking because he's very heavy. I've never seen something like this happen before, but now I have to leave here. So he just opened the gate, and this is the weirdest car I've ever had, because it simply shakes too much. I think I'm going to flip it over by accident. This car even became pretty fun. Now that there are several strong people on top of it, it became very fun to drive. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and I'm going to add you on Roblox.